Test, test. Test mic test. Alright, hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna do my studio tour.
I want you. I want you to subscribe. Oh, we do. Subscribe.
Yeah, so that's my daughter. Okay guys, so back to my studio tour. So I literally got to bait her with her favorite cartoon before she can sit, like really sit down and don't disturb me at all. So this is the entrance. This is where the door is. So there's like a small hallway, I should say. So this is the area where I keep all my backdrops and my props, my acrylic sheets, my MDF wood, and all the tools and my pens here. So this area all the way won't be seen actually. So what I mean by won't be seen is I usually don't share this part of the room in my social media. So this is the Ikea rack I have for a few years already. So I keep all my pens, my screwdrivers, my shelf, L stands here and everything. This is all the backdrops that I have. So this is actually my old Ikea table, the white color liniment table. I have two of these. It can be used as a nice flat lay backdrop for flat lay for photos. And then I have a lot of canvas here, but I already used a few of them for my daughter to paint on, and this is one of the examples here. And I have like a chalkboard, texture, black color, and a lot of MDF woods. And then another big Ikea rack here, Ikea table. This is the 2 meter white table. Used to be my old table here, but the bottom part where the leg is actually broke. So I ended up using it for my photo shoots. So basically when I need them, I just take it out, put it in the middle of the room, and then just shoot. So that's basically it. So here I have a frame that my wife did together with my daughter. For this is my Father's Day gift actually, and this one is actually quite interesting. So I doodled the illustrations, and then my daughter filled them up with colors, and eventually my dad really liked this piece, but I also like this, and I ended up keeping it for myself. Okay, so this is the not so nice area of my office. Let's move along to the coffee station. Okay, so this is my my small coffee corner or coffee station, if that's what they call it. So every day I'll do my coffee here, and I also will like shoot my coffee ASMR video here. So yeah, this stand I bought it from 42SG. So the original color of this shelf is actually like a wooden texture MDF wood kind of thing, but it's very ugly, so I wrap it in black vinyl. So let's just run through. I have my AeroPress coffee maker here, and then I have my Timor Chestnut C2 grinder. Alright, very useful. I'm not a coffee maestro or anything, just love making coffee. And then the filters, a small cup to measure the coffee beans, and the equipments lah. So all my glasses are here. Show you some magic, look. Woo! Okay, so this electric kettle, I bought it from Shopee. So this is cool because I can actually adjust the temperature, and then just hit the boil button, and it will boil to the temperature that I want, like very specific lah. So instead of using the over the stove kind of kettle. And my weighing scale, all from Shopee, just a normal, not so expensive atas kind of thing. So yeah, so this wall actually is filled with memories, printed memories. So this is a newspaper cutout that my wife and I got featured, but this was before we got married, and it was at my mom's house. The interview was on 2nd of March 2015, so it's like what, 6 years ago. And this is our floating frame from Street to Garden. We sell this, you can custom your own design and whatever. And these are the photos from our first like a proper honeymoon in Perth. And yeah, that's about it. So this is my coffee station. Is it better? So this is my computer setup. Okay, it's at the corner. This is where I do all of my editings, my graphic design works, and all the work is happening here lah. Okay. Yeah, so I have my custom CPU down there, and all the wirings and all the cables and charging stations down there. And also so just got this chair from a local store, and I custom my own design on it. If you can see, it says hustle and stay humble. Right, got hustle, but you also gotta stay humble. Okay, so this monitor is very old, since like what, I think 2014 I think. It still works, so I just keep using it. Very basic. I have my prized collection here, which is the Benny Gold skateboard deck. It's no longer in production, and I think I own one of the few pieces left in the world that is like in this kind of mint condition. So this is my computer corner. So very simple, very straightforward. Oh yeah, the table I custom my own. So I went to the carpenter, give them my dimensions and how thick I want it. So I bought it and then drilled the holes for the legs, and I put on a dark clear varnish on it, so it becomes this kind of very orangey color. Painted the trim black, and that's about it. Yeah, and I also like asked them to curve the edges so my daughter won't hit her head on it. Yep, so that's my computer setup. Alright, so this is my Ikea rack or shelf. Sadly, it's out of stock for so long in Singapore, and I'm glad I bought it. Mostly I keep all my photography props, like my production prop, camera gears like flash and extra batteries and stuff. I also have my toys, my lightings and my my diffusers. These all the small drawers that I have. Additional coffee beans that I rarely use. And more props. So this is where I keep all my like miscellaneous items, my spray paints and everything. Yeah, so that's basically it. Oh, and I also have my favorite caps here. So this one, I bought it when we went to Perth with my wife. You can see it, one of my favorite caps that I bought. These two, I bought them when we went to Gold Coast with my friend. Yep, all from the same shop, which is called Culture Kings. They have a lot of these kind of caps, and I really like them. And I have some tripods here also. So this is the first shelf, and then moving on to the next one. Okay, so this is the other shelf that I have. So this is basically more like where I keep my books, my documents and stuff. So I have all my paperwork here, my documents, and then I have all my books, a small Quran, my cutting machine, another stack of books that I have, and I keep like my business stuff here, like all my stocks and stuff. Yeah, so that's basically it. And also not to forget, this is actually a sheet of poker cards that is not cut yet. So it is actually a thing back then when I'm still practicing my magic. Yeah, so that is basically it for this area of the room. What else? Oh, one more last area. This is the last so-called the last section of the room. which is this sofa. It's actually a foldable bed plus sofa from Ikea. My friend gave it to me because he's not using it anymore. But I stripped away the cushion cover, the mattress, and it looks like this bare, like military kind of vibe. Not as comfortable, but it does the job. So that's basically it. This is just a very short room slash studio tour, I guess. Not much things to see actually, because it's very small, and maybe in future, inshallah, if I move to a bigger office, then maybe it'd be more fun lah. But for now, this is fine with me. I get to spend time with my daughter and my wife, and at the same time be at home and do all my work. So I hope you enjoy this short room slash studio tour. I'll be making a lot of changes soon because my wife is going to be delivering our second child like in these coming days. So once that's done, I'll be like maybe changing some items in the room, and I might be doing another new room tour next year. Let's see, maybe just paint up the walls, get some new furniture or something, and maybe a new carpet. I'm not sure, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. See you again in the next video, and take care guys.